Hello, and what a beautiful day to be here to celebrate park advocacy here in Tilden Regional Park, one of our many East Bay parks. Thank you all for joining us. We have a break in the rain, and I'm just thrilled to be here on this beautiful day. My name is Sabrina Landreth, and I have the pleasure of welcoming you all and introducing our Park District Board in attendance today. I also want to share with you a little bit about the Park District's work and what today's award recipients' support means to the Park District. Wildfire safety and ecological stewardship are a major focus of the East Bay Regional Park District. Much of the Park District lands are in fire-prone areas, including the East Bay Hills, where we are today. Climate change presents a new and significant challenge with extreme weather, drought, and the recent phenomenon of sudden tree die-off increasing fire risks in these hills. In complement to working toward mitigation of wildfire, we are stewards of these lands, striving daily to cultivate healthy, natural ecosystems for our communities and environment to thrive. Our board member, who I'm going to introduce next, is a leader on these issues, and I want to thank Director Elizabeth Eccles for attending, whose Park District ward covers much of Tilden Regional Park, as well as the cities of Berkeley, El Cerrito, and Richmond. I think we got that right. And some others. I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Director Eccles to share more about this prestigious award and the Park District's work. Director Eccles.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here today. Welcome to the Radke Champion Advocacy Award ceremony. This is truly an exciting and important award to celebrate. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce and thank this year's Radke Champion Advocacy Award recipient, Assemblymember Rebecca Bauer-Cahan. Assemblymember Bauer-Cahan has been a tireless advocate on behalf of the environment and has successfully obtained state funding to support critical priorities. Specifically, she secured state funds to support the largest creek restoration project in the district's history, as well as investments in up-to-date equipment to stop wildfires quickly, limit the destruction of property, and save lives. On behalf of the Park District, I want to thank Assemblymember Bauer-Cahan for her leadership and partnership in successfully championing $4 million for the McCoster Creek restoration in Robert Sibley Volcanic Regional Preserve in Orinda. This investment helped to daylight and restore a section of creek in the Upper San Leandro watershed and allow for new public access in alignment with the state's 30 by 30 goals. We also want to applaud her work on advancing $3.5 million in state budget direct funding to make improvements to the Park District's firefighting capabilities. We cannot forget that recent fire seasons have been the worst in California's history. State funds secured by this year's awardee helped the Park District purchase a new upgraded helicopter to drop water on fire-burning and inaccessible terrain so that the Park District can effectively and efficiently fight fires from the air. For these reasons and more, Assemblymember Bauer-Cahan embodies the ideals for the 2023 Radke Award recipient. Before we present the award, I'm going to ask Regional Park Foundation Board President Les Hausrath to share a few words on the history of the Radke Champion Advocacy Award. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Les Hausrath, and it's my pleasure to welcome you here on behalf of the Regional Parks Foundation. The foundation is the 501c3 arm or wing of the Regional Park District, and it's our function and purpose to raise money and support the district's programs, both financially and otherwise. Many of you know this award is presented annually by the Park District and the Regional Parks Foundation together to an advocacy champion who advances state or federal support for the East Bay Regional Park District. This award is named for the late Ted Radke, a member of the Park District Board of Directors who, at, believe it or not, 36 years of service, was the longest serving board member in the 80-year history, which is fantastic. I had the opportunity to know Ted in my other life. Prior to retirement, I was an attorney and I did work for the East Bay Regional Park District for 40 years. And I met Ted in many occasions, meetings, board meetings, events and such. He was indeed a tireless advocate for the environment and for the Park District causes. Ted established the legislative committee of the board and was doggedly committed to strengthening the district's ties to both Sacramento and the District of Columbia. So this award holds deep meaning for many of us who knew Director Radke. Thank you all for making time to be here as we celebrate a truly special moment and award this year's Radke championing can't say that, Advocacy Award. And I believe the award's going to be presented by both Director Eccles and General Manager Landreth. So I'll turn it over to them.
Okay, thank you. Now we get to the fun part. We are so thankful for Assemblymember Bauer Cahan's visionary support and leadership, which recognizes the severity of the moment we're in. So without further ado, we're now going to have an opportunity to hear from this year's awardee. Please join me in thanking our Radke Championing Advocacy awardee, Assemblymember Rebecca Bauer Cahan.
Thank you, Director Eccles. This truly is an incredible. Should we do it first? That's beautiful. Oh.
We'll get more photos a little later.
Okay.
This is the initial.
No more Zoom awards where the awards
I know.
to you
Right?
later,
This
you
is so
sometimes
much
get it.
better. Well, I want to thank all of you. This is really an incredible, incredible honor. The kind words you've said today are incredible, but also, thank you. I'm short, so you have to move it down. But the partnership that we've had over the last 4+ years now between my office and the Park District have been a really amazing part of the work that I've been able to do. And you talked a little bit about the funds that together we were able to get through the state budget. But, personally, as a mom and one who frequents the East Bay Regional Park District parks on a fairly regular basis, including Tilden, where we're standing today, but also as someone who moved to the East Bay for our open space and for the opportunities that it provides. The East Bay Regional Park District is truly a leader in showing what it means to preserve our lands, to manage them responsibly, and to partner with us as a state to show what is possible in preserving our lands and making it accessible to the public and to the public at large. You really are doing an incredible job of making sure that every Bay Area, East Bay community has access to parkland for our kids and future generations. As some may know, I now chair the Water Parks and Wildlife Committee, so I have a firsthand view into many of our park districts, and I can tell you that East Bay Regional Park District really does stand out in its incredible work that it does in our community. I ran for office because I'm a mom of 3, and I care deeply about our kids' future, and especially as it relates to the climate crisis. And preservation of lands and the work that the Park District does is so, so critical to that climate future that our kids are inheriting. The work that we've done, whether it was, continuing to advocate for the protection of open space, making sure that we secured those funds to protect our lands in the case that a wildfire were to start, that you'd be able to put it out quickly. Although I want to add that one of the things many of our community members don't know is that the Park District is a partner in stopping fires, even not on their lands. The mutual aid they provide is really, really critical. And so these resources will both be used in the Park District, but also outside of the Park District when needed, which often is really critical during our highest wildfire months when many of our resources are sent to the wildfires in other parts of the state. And the Park District is one of the last resources here in our local community to help put out those fires from the air. So I want to thank you for that work you do, not only on your own lands, but across our community. And the work we did to secure the funds for the McCosker Creek project and that watershed is so important. Many Californians today live without access to clean water, and clean water for both our wildlife and our humans should be a priority for us across the state. And so those watershed projects are really, really critical to returning our land to what it was before we came here and making sure that we're allowing the wildlife to do what they always did prior to our arrival and to prosper in our watersheds. So thank you for that work. We got you the money, but you completed the work. So I'm really grateful for everything you've done there. And I just want to thank the board and the staff of the East Bay Regional Park District, especially over the huge influx of individuals you had coming into the parks over the pandemic, which we saw as people were getting outside more when inside was shut down. You were able to provide resources to keep people healthy, help with their mental health, and give people more access to the outdoors. And I couldn't be more grateful because it really does make our community stronger, healthier, and just overall the community that each of us wants to live in here in the East Bay. So this is truly an honor, and I will try to live up to the Radke Award. I guess I need to serve for another 30 years to do that. So we'll see. But thank you so much. This is a good start. I appreciate it so much.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much.